Wide grassy areas, clear blue lakes, and fragrant forest give us the gift of physical health and well-being. The gardens of varying sizes scattered throughout the city serves as refreshing and pleasant rest areas for residents. There is a city in Korea where nature is not merely an accessory of downtown areas, but thrives alongside them and ensures a healthy lifestyle for residents. Sejong Special Self-Governing City connects nature and people, promotes the health of both body and mind with its many gardens, and serves as a hub for efforts to rejuvenate and innovate Korean cities. With 52% of its area dedicated to green areas, Sejong City boasts Korea's largest green area ratio. It is a nature-friendly city that was designed to include innovative spatial structures. Its downtown green areas are especially useful as places for residents to relax. The city, having been constructed around Kumgang River, has a waterside park as well as several well-preserved green areas in the surrounding area. Kumgang River, one of Korea's 6 major rivers, is often called Silk River by Koreans because of its clear silk-like water. Sejong City is currently planning the construction of a waterside tourism park to serve as the pillar for a larger project to revitalize the Kumgang River area. Nearby parks with diverse themes, including Kumgang River Natural Recreation Forest, Sejong National Arboretum, and Bear Tree Park, accentuate the beauty of the river and its natural scenery. Sejong City is home to 3 major gardens. The Rooftop Garden, which spans all 15 buildings of the government complex Sejong and is 3.6 kilometers long and 79,194 square meters in total area, and registered in the Guinness World of Records as the world's largest rooftop garden. There is also the 1.87 million square meter green area, which includes Sejong Central Park, Sejong Lake Park, and Sejong National Arboretum, and Garden of Sky, located along the beautiful Kumgang River. By obtaining international certifications, Sejong City's parks, which are found on land, near bodies of water, and even in the air, will become more accessible to and highly regarded by global citizens. Sejong City's outlying areas are active as well. Each neighborhood and district engages in activities to improve its roadside greenery and the city's overall cleanliness. One noteworthy example is the incorporation of resident participation into efforts to make Sejong City a garden capital, such as through the Sejong Future Village, which is a pilot project that will be transforming abandoned houses in rural districts into Swiss chalet-style homes. Today, Sejong City aims to use its extensive resources and regional potential to become Korea's foremost garden capital, where nature and city coexist in meaningful, mutually beneficial ways. The city is preparing and implementing diverse projects with the goal of hosting the first International Garden City Expo in 2025. By obtaining CIB certification, Sejong City hopes to promote its beautiful natural assets to citizens around the world. For example, we are working with residents and partner organizations to keep the city clean through the conducting of cleanup activities, operation of roadside tree protectors, and enactment of ordinances on urban hygiene and make sure that all natural elements, including parks and urban forests, stay healthy through regular checkups and proper care for green areas and trees. We are also taking pioneering steps for environmental conservation through the enactment of carbon reduction policies and operation of a food waste processing system. Furthermore, we work on not only urban landscape design and management for the upkeep of green areas with civic bodies, but also on heritage preservation, including designating 2 652-year-old ginkgo trees as a natural monument and creating the ancient tomb history park of Baekje Dynasty to strengthen the connection between the city's natural and historical assets. Sejong City, a place filled with green spaces, is perfectly equipped to host an international expo. To enhance its reputation as a garden capital, it currently hosts multiple large-scale events on the gardening industry, including exhibitions on ornamental trees and flowers. Another factor that makes Sejong City a competitive garden capital is its success hosting the Korea Garden Industry Fair in 2022. In the future, it is planning to host a wider range of gardening industry events by creating themed gardens that utilize the city's geographical and environmental advantages, such as the Kumgang River Ecological Garden, Garden Show, Starlight Garden, an urban wind trail forest, and hosting an expo dedicated exclusively to gardens. Furthermore, Sejong City plans to use its hosting of the International Garden City Expo as leverage for the advancement of Korea's gardening industry and creation of sustainable jobs. There are also plans underway to promote a culture that is conducive to gardening worldwide by creating an international network for garden-related tourism. By leveraging its advantages and assets and obtaining relevant international accreditations, Sejong City hopes to raise international awareness of its strengths as a garden capital. In particular, the International Garden City Expo is an invaluable opportunity for not only Sejong City but also Korea, as it is Korea's first major trade show based on a garden theme. The garden is a language through which we can communicate with nature, like a poem written on land. Sejong City will remain dedicated to the proliferation of gardens and garden-related culture, as well as the showcasing of its unique urban gardens. Sejong City shows us the potential of an equal, harmonious partnership between nature and the city. It embodies the future of the Garden City.